lakad matatag!
Normally.
I'm not sure. I've never seen Fnatic swap lanes too much, you know. So I'm.
The issue is, I don't even think they can rotate the clockwork now to this top lane, maybe at minute 4, minute 5, because if you leave the Razor solo in this matchup, he's really going to struggle, and we're already seeing DJ struggle as well. Early level on the Sprout from In Your Dream, and might see them get a kill though, Genuel. Not going to be able to have enough damage at the moment. DB stands firm. It does get zapped down though. They got the Harpy Stormcrafter, so in the end, it'll be a trade of life.
Matchup. So and you're never gonna be really able to shut him down. So it's up to Armel to keep up with the CS.
Genuel will end up going down. Really nicely done. CML was just playing around with the pull, and then DB was able to connect, so they could block off the escape avenue, and they're even going to pull the
simulate, preferably the resonant pulse as well, because your damage output isn't that high. Though, you know, when you are rotating to the Viper, it is a bit different. And now we're seeing DJ wanting to make something happen in top, because they can see that the Dawnbreaker is suffering.
Oh, CML. Able to get a glimpse of the Earthshaker. Genuel doesn't have the enchant slow. CML might be able to get out. They want to turn to DB instead. Fissure gonna hold them down. All the boys are showing up. Even In Your Dream's gonna TP into the middle. So the Viper will still go down, but Army Geniuses bring 5 members to take the engagement, and they're well and truly happy with sacrificing the life of the Viper. They're gonna look to respond. Armel to the tree line, so as his first Rolling Thunder to play with, can bounce back onto the rock on the oh no! A little bit awkward usage out of the cogs there. Armel still will be able to wrap forward. They need the damage to blow up DB before the Viper Strike is at least able to get the ultimate out. And now they don't have the movement speed to close the distance, as Armel, he chased on for too long, is able to avoid the stun, but Yowei goes further to the north. Gabby tries to TP out, but the Remnant's back up. They'll stop it at the buzzer. And now Gabby will go down for the 3rd time this game. This Dawnbreaker. Oh, Gabby? I think they just got a glimpse of him. Could maybe play around with the Soul Ring, Celestial Hammer to duck into the tree line. It's going to go back to the left side. Gabby with the juking shoes on. No way, he slips out. Gabby, what are you doing to him?
They know.
Oh my god, that's so... Okay, I was going to say, that's so much space. Look at...
I want to defend. Without the Viper, you know you want to.
Got to be cautious about the potential wraparound. Genuel's in a position... Getting set up to put some pressure on as DJ finds the angle. A great hook shot onto CML, but the burst isn't going to be there, because meanwhile, Yowei off to the right side, just tearing up the Fnatic members, but it's not enough damage. It's maybe now with DB showing up. They'll get the double Viper strike, so DJ will tick out to the poison, and now Gabby could be next as well. It looks like Army Genius to bottom, where they might run into DB first. Instead, actually, look at the triangle. Armel, he's the one that's in trouble. They're going to be off the mark with some of the spells, and now with the Solar Guardian could be enough health to keep Armel alive. They're even going to consider about TPing the Nature's Prophet into the middle, but that's not a team fight that you now can continue to take. Maybe, however, this could help out. Soulbind holding them together. Now DB's even going to be able to swing into the middle as well. They're completely counted out the Rolling Thunder, but they still need to respect the damage coming out of KP. As a Razor trying to get into the middle of the team fight, but the Sprout's going to prove to be an issue, and Yowei can look to turn it back around. The Inkswell holding Gabby into place. They've got the damage to bring him down, but can they get out with their own lives? Genuel charging on forward. The poison should tick him out, but meanwhile, DJ off to the left side was able to catch out the Nature's Prophet. They get a big kill with the help of Armel's damage, and even a triple as well. As in the end, Fnatic take an incredible team fight around their own triangle. So these items could really be a big issue for Army Geniuses. This is a lineup. DJ tried to go for the defensive hook, but they will be able to bring him down thanks to the Wrath of Nature. They're even looking to make a play on the opposite side of the map as well, as Yowei and Varish. A potent combination to be able to find the kill onto the Enchantress, but Gabby's nearby to be able to respond instantly. And now Yowei, he might be in trouble. He's already used all his ultimate charges, and Armel's in a perfect position to get multiple bounce backs as well, as they're going to find him out at... Oh, Armel actually misses on the roll, but it will not matter in the end, as Gabby got there ready.
They were under vision.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's a great ward to be able to take a team fight in, as DJ gets a jump. Solar Guardian into the middle as well, and now team fight will break out. As Armel tries to roll it to the middle, they'll get the leash, and he's in trouble, holding them down into place. Armel, can he survive long enough to escape? And that's not the case, as In Your Dream gets the right clicks, pummeling into the body. And now Januel, they'll turn up towards the northern side. Gabby's considering about jumping in, protected with the Aghanim Shard for the moment. It's going to be able to cut through the Sprout as well, but they're more than happy, obliged about this deep dive, as Gabby will not survive.
A lot of things happened there. The first...
He on the low ground can pop the Bloodstone. He's got a couple of boys nearby. They can look to turn it around with the Solar Guardian. KP is getting brought down lower and lower. Finally, they get the finishing blow, and Gabby, he's just going to look to BKB and TPR, but he won't be able to make it. DJ will just slip away from the Remnant, but in the end, Army Geniuses, that's so incredible from them. They get the KP can get out of the Sprout. Meanwhile, they're actually blocking off the interception. Ultimate's going to be there. Solar Guardian completely wasted thanks to DB's BKB. And now they're going to be able to turn it around. The Ink Spell stun up to 2. This is giving enough time for the reinforcements to show up as In Your Dream. He'll stand strong under the cover of the BKB. They're going to turn to the Razor. Look at the damage. In Your Dream. One by one, they all just drop, and there's no response as Fnatic. They're too far behind. They're not...
You can't do it with this kind of a lineup. That's the thing. The Grimstroke wasn't played for a very long time, and the Pango was. Pango players and teams that played the Pango got used to not really picking around it.
Whoa, the Starbreaker timing! Gabby just melts away the Earthshaker's life, but I don't think there's going to be escape. KP's starting to move down bottom along with the rest of their team, but maybe KP just put himself on the platter as Yowie gets to jump in. KP's still relatively tanky. They might look to buy back and use the Solar Guardian to keep him alive, but that's not going to be the call. They'll sacrifice the Razor's life. They're going to make sure that everyone else gets out, though. Armel can get some distance with the Swashbuckle shortly. Instead, it's going to play with the ultimate down to the south and will escape.
Yeah, here they need to find the perfect initiation. Now against so many Force Staffs, it's hard.
Armel tries to get the jump. They'll start onto the Earthshaker. A pretty decent target to look to pick off to start the fight, but they haven't been able to bring him down just yet. CML tries to run to the high ground. Meanwhile, down to the south, though, Armel's in trouble. Solar Guardian to buy him some space, but it's not going to matter as a health. It's not enough to keep him alive. In Your Dream, right-clicking on the left, but DJ finds an avenue in. The cogs are going to force In Your Dream just to stand strong on the right clicks, but he's so goddamn farmed. In Your Dream, beyond God, like they don't have a rebuttal, and he's going to look to TP in for more. No cares in the world. No miss on the high ground. A triple for In Your Dream. And
the TP cooldown, look at what In Your Dream is doing. He's by far the strongest hero on the map. He can kill anyone 1 versus 1, and he can be anywhere on the map. It's just a perfect hero right now, and he's even searching for Gabby. Poor Gabby.
Oh, they found him. Found in Gabby. Gabby, not like this. Oh my lord, look at the damage. Even got a Scardy on DB as well. And look at how they're playing across the map. Yowie and Varish in combination together. So they're going to be able to get the double jump in. Armel, pretty good reactions though, but he's going to have some issues with being able to address the Sprout that holds him down into place. And the right clicks are just stacking up. Oh.
That's not fair. That's just not. Oh, Fnatic, you want to be there a little bit earlier? Okay, there it is. The TPs are coming over, and they'll be ready to take on Army Geniuses one last time in this game 1.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do. Armel to start. Decent amount of damage onto the Nature's Prop for the moment. The Solar Guardian as well is going to hold them down, but look at the turnaround. Satanic Life still puts In Your Dream back in fighting Shay, but he's not really going to be able to do too much with the Static Link stolen. They need to continue to guide him at the moment. KP's going to go down to the south, closer to Armel to the tree line. The silence will hold them into position, and now with the Static Link expiring shortly, In Your Dream will have the damage to be able to find all the members on Fnatic. Even though they're buying back.
Buyback. So, yeah, that wasn't the one last fight here, Aries. There's going to be one more. False advertising here.
Buyback on Armel. Gabby with the jump. Pretty decent initiation onto CML, but as soon as the silence there from Yowie, there's going to be no escape. KP's going to look for the same play again, holding In Your Dream into place. So the Nature's Prophet's not going to have any damage unless he's able to find some crits, and while they continue to rain on down, even though you steal all his damage, In Your Dream is just way too far for them to have a rebuttal, as game 1 will go the way of Army Geniuses. What an incredible performance from them.
Yep. from start to finish. And also, you know, you could say Fnatic might have an issue closing it out, but no, you have a death prophet on your side. And if they are not close to the tower with Army Geniuses, the SF or the Skyrath Mage is immediately a target.
They're considering about turning around. Genuine will now drop the Tombstone. It's only level 1 in the Shrapnel, but it will not matter as now they might even get CML as well. Another round of the Shrapnel to utilize. CML will get some health back, but...
Lane. And that is kind of bad. That's why the Clockwork is not so good in the top lane, because this hero loves to engage. He loves to go in and out. It's very hard to chase him down. And speaking of, it's Varys that gets chased down on the bottom.
They were gonna go in for In Your Dream? DJ doesn't have the spells up for a couple of seconds. Spirit Siphon has all been used as well, but probably great start though for Fnatic, and this is exactly what you would be hoping for if you're a Fnatic fan. And bottom lane, DJ, once again, onslaught into the middle, straight onto the Shadow Fiend, and they'll just chase him down. DJ will probably lose his life. KP might be in a bit of trouble as well. Varish is not going to have the damage himself though. Does he want to continue the chase? Concussive shot level 2 is up in a couple.
Comfortable with, so this is amazing for Fnatic. Even the playmaker for Army Geniuses, the Tusk, he is being somewhat shut down.
Top lane action continuing to break out. They are looking to take a fight with the Tombstone on cooldown, so it's not going to be easy for Fnatic to actually come out on top now. They will get the kind of revenge onto the Undying, but they're not really, don't have the greatest oh, hang on, mid lane actually, Armel in some trouble. They've already used all their spells. Yoey trying to close the distance for the punch. I don't think that Arcane Bolt will actually bring Armel down, so the Mars will limp into the tree line.
Those are leads to die. Not an easy kill.
Not an easy kill at all. They might be able to find it. Shards to hold him in. They're going to try and TP DJ if he can get rid of some of the battery assault charges. They're even going to push one of them out, so Gabby will stand strong. And Yoey won't even be able to get the finishing blow. Normal DP. Gabby survives on a slither of health. Infused raindrops paying massive dividends.
In the early levels, the creeps are pretty much all that matters if you want your net worth high.
Armel. Maybe step too far over the boundary. That he is indeed. Going to continue to push the back. Shards is back up. And Armel won't be able to make it to the higher gun, but the Tombstone is going to get layered down. But it looks like it won't matter.
Yep. The left hook way too strong there for the Mars to survive. Lane? DB, he's alone.
That he is indeed, but they're going to try and TP CML into position. Kog's not going to get enough distance away as now CML will just put his body into the grave himself. KP with the double.
They really don't want
to. And the tower. Radiant do not push objectives very fast at all, so not having this kind of 10-minute catapult to be able to do a lot of their damage is an issue. And DJ and CML, a little bit of a support battle. It's going to make it unfair now with Yoey snowballing into the middle. They've got to get the kill quick and get out, and maybe the teleport can help out. CML will just escape, but the position 2 will not make it. So in the end, Fnatic more than truly happy, and now they can farm up some of the stacks as well with the help of the Tombstone.
Okay, now is the time for Army Geniuses to strike.
DJ's just playing the lane that no one wants to be in at the moment. And now they're going to look to try and smoke and evade the triangle and In Your Dream.
Very dead.
Here's the target. Armel with the blink. They might not even need the arena. The read from Armel, recognizing the ultimate can be used for a further fight. And this could be the fight. Blink up in a couple seconds. Tombstone's going to get layered down. Can you really take the team fight if you're Radiant? They're going to try and attempt. But they've got no way. No hope at all. All the area denial and even Exo popped as well. It's going to force Army Geniuses packing. But they might not even be able to move away too far. As DJ charges in, Armel's going to blink over as well. He'll be off the mark with a spear, but it will not matter as the rest of the boys can clean up on that little... Alright, well, we'll see. DB's pretty close to her.
Yep. That's a big one, I think, in this game. But Fnatic, they are going for a move.
That they are. They should be able to backstab on that high ground as Armel finds a dump. And DJ, he can easily charge into the middle as well. They're going to split their attention, recognizing they don't need to put all their damage into one member. As Yoey, I mean, that's an awkward use of the shards. He'll just look to delay as much as he can.
Yeah, he traps himself, being like, yeah, I deserve...
They might be wary of the pathing, the next farming pattern here from the Shadow Fiend. They actually do see him back the hard camp. Let's see if they're going to go for the play. Yo, he's going to pop the smoke. Armel, he'll jump over the tree line, though. Straight over the Shadow Fiend. They're going to look to try and blow him up to start the fight. They won't be able to do so successfully, but can they get any more out of this? As a Tombstone laid down gives him firm control of the neighborhood. And DB, well, he's just going to charge into his own death. The BKB has been completely wasted. And Fnatic, KP doesn't even go down as well.
That's a beautiful play from Fnatic. Army Geniuses, they recognize the enemy's vision. Armel is still doing it.
Tries to jump for Rish. We'll just look for the TP out. Oh, Armel even pops a BK before this. Okay. They're going to look to try and TP down bottom as well. DJ in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Should be able to get the right-click damage coming through from In Your Dream. Meanwhile, to the northern side, Januel will attempt the TP arm with a hook shot. Will not be close.
This is a good move from them. If they're not going up the high ground right now. Okay, now they're gonna go when they see Gabby perfectly.
It's a cool backstab. Let's see if it's gonna be able to pay off though. With the Snowball Mystic Flare, it's plenty of damage, and they're able to bring him down. Can they still take the team fight? DJ feels like he can. He's going to charge into the middle. KP playing off the back of the exorcism as well. They need to address the tombstone. DB's trying to bring it down, but on the high ground, they won't be able to. Soul Rip to keep it healthy. DB, all he was doing was trying to get the tombstone, and they won't even be able to get anything else afterwards.
This point, you can survive.
Yo, might be in trouble.
It's just over.
Look at them drumsing on forward. Yo, can play with the BKB if required. We'll be able to get it off for the last second. So Arena to no avail. Meanwhile to the northern side though, In Your Dream charges up the Requiem, deals with one, but he's going to be cautious now. Can he take the team fight? Another defensive use of the BKB is In Your Dream, forced to run away. This is not a great position for Army Geniuses to be at the moment. The BKB's wasted, but KP, he's going to be cautious as well. Hook shot on forward. They're actually able to bring down the Death Prophet, but they're not onto Gabby, the sniper, starting to rain down the right clicks from afar, but the Mystic Flare, they move on to his location. Now they'll turn to DJ as well, as somehow Fnatic lose 4.
And the Roche, they lost the Roche as well. That's In Your Dream, winning the fight solo, killing the Undying, buying
back, potentially baiting his life. They're gonna try and bring down with the Death Prophet. He's a pretty beefy man. His KP will just survive on a slither of health, and now all chaos breaks out. As In Your Dream, stuck inside the arena, trying to man fight, but they're not onto the sniper. This is a big issue as Armel just gets the spear before the walls fall down. They'll deal with the first life. It might give some time for Army Geniuses to address the tombstone issue, but can you keep the Shadow Fiend alive for round 2? A Glimmer Cape force away, but look who they found! Kick into the middle, and they'll blow up Gabby. And now they can turn it back around. Charging down KP off to the left side, they won't be able to close the distance, because meanwhile back in the middle, In Your Dream going man on man against DJ. Yoe's even going to kick the Undying up to the higher ground, but the man of the hour is Yoe. What a beautiful... They might look for the jump through CML. Oh, very awkward there with the jetpack. Should be a pretty free kill for Fnatic to find. Top lane though, Sniper. Oh, he should be another free kill as well. Shards from afar, gets some distance with a grenade. Needs to have his juking shoes on if he's going to be able to survive, but he won't be able to. And then In Your Dream as well. Requiem's not a lot of damage onto KP. Do they actually want to try and take the fight? BKB is going to be utilized. In Your Dream, just pummeling into the Death Prophet. No hope of staying alive. And now DJ as well is going to go down. The kick is there fast enough from the Tusk for the first like 25 minutes. And the fact that he's always just been kind of using the flare, Armel. He's able to get the jump in. Snowball at the right timing though. And they're going to kick him into the river with the instant hex. Oh my, Army Geniuses, they can look for more now. Yoe's got the blink up in a couple of seconds. Fnatic, can they take the team fight? Can they turn this one back around? They need to set up a blockade to protect Gabby. Snowball into the middle, kick back, and now Gabby is in a compromised position. They'll send him packing. In Your Dreams, got the damage rocking. And there's nothing Fnatic can do. Multiple members put in the grave. A buyback on Armel, but he's going to be sent to the morgue for the last time this game. And KP and the rest of the Fnatic members will join them as well. A 5-man wipe to close the game and close out the series as Army Geniuses. My God, what a game.
Oh, man, they played so well, and I like the point that you brought out of the Clockwork. They didn't manage to play that fast-paced game in the start where we talked about they needed, but the Clockwork with an axe kept the lanes pushed out, and it all came down to this.
Wow.
When you were losing